ME 8593 Design of Machine Elements Unit 3 Temporary and Permanent Joints Threaded Fasteners. Hello student, here in this video we will see the topics about cap screws and set screws presented by Department of Mechanical Engineering, Thandai Periyar Government Institute of Technology, Vellore. Cap screws. As mentioned in the previous video, cap screws belongs to the category of tap bolt. The cap screws differ from the tap bolt in the following respects. The cap screws are small compared with tap bolt. The wide variety of shapes are available for the head of cap screws. On the other hand, tap bolts has only hexagonal and square heads. Depending upon the shapes of the head, cap screws are divided into following two categories. One is cap screws in which the head is engaged externally by the spanner, and second one is cap screw in which the head is engaged internally and form the end face. A cap screw with the external head as shown in the figure. This is the cap screw with the external head is tightened externally by means of spanner. This is tightened externally by means of spanner. These types of cap screws are tightened by spanner. On the other hand, the cap screw with the external socket head is tightened by the socket wrench in the counter bore hole. In the external head, making the socket external socket, which is used to tighten by wrench. That means already you may know Allen key. Allen key is used for this purpose. It is belongs to the second category. Okay. Hexagonal and square heads are used in ordinary application. The normal height of hexagonal or square head is 0.7 d, small d. Here d is the major diameter of the threaded screw. Major diameter of the threaded screw for higher thickness of the bolt. Okay. And then head of increased height used for the screws which are frequently turned in and out. The head with decreased head or decreased height to up to 0.5 d, 0.5 diameter of the external diameter, that means nominal diameter of the screw or bolt is used when screw is infrequently turned in and out. The hexagonal head differs from square head in the following respects. The hexagonal head and square heads require space for turning the spanner. However, the hexagonal head requires relatively small angle of rotation for the spanner than the square head. Theoretically, the angle of rotation for hexagonal head is 1/6 of the 1/6 of the revolution at a time. In case of square head, the angle of rotation is 1/4 of the revolution at the time. Therefore, square head requires more space than the hexagonal head for the rotation of the spanner. For the same overall dimension, square head has wider space than hexagonal head. A higher tightening torque to be transmitted in the square head. Alternatively, for the same torque, wider face has a longer life. That means wider face means square head. Square head motor has a long life. Square head cap screws are used in jigs and fixers. A cap screw heads which are tightened internally and from the end force as shown in figure B, C, D and E. They are called Pflister, button, flat and hexagonal socket heads. A Pflister head cap screw has cylindrical head with the slot for the screwdriver. This is the cylindrical head with the slot for the screwdriver. A button head cap screw has a spherical head with similar slot for the screwdriver. This is the spherical head, this is the cylindrical head. The flat head cap screw has a conical head with the slot. This is the conical head. The heads only differ. This is the cylindrical head, the spherical, this is the conical head. Head with the slot for the screwdriver are used for cap screw of small size which requires small torque for tightening. Pflister heads are used in counter bores. When it is better appearance is required, cap screws with button and round heads are used. Cap screws with external socket head are shown in figure E. Cap screws with external socket. This is the external socket is shown in figure E. These cap screws are tightened by a small wrench made of hexagonal bar bent at right angles. Already you may know the Allen key. It is called Allen key. The important advantages of cap screw with external socket head is that the maximum tightening torque permitted by the socket. Therefore, the head cannot be twisted off during tightening. Cap screws with heads engaged internally and from the end force have following advantages. One is such cap screws can be installed in confident face and in counter bore holes. They result in better appearance for the products. They reduce the overall dimension of the product, resulting in compact construction. There is convenience in cleaning or wiping of the surface of the product. Set screws. Set screws is used to prevent the relative motion between two parts. Set screws are used in prevent the relative motion between the two parts. The threaded portion of the set screws passing through the tapped hole in one of the part and the end of the screw presses against the other part. Okay, let's say the set screws passes through the tapped hole. This is the set screws passes through the tapped hole in the one part. The other end is the end of the set screw is presses against the other part. Here the other part is this wire presses against the other part. Okay, so we can get the it will arrest the relative motion between this part 1 and this part 2. Okay. The end of the set screw is called a point of the screw. The end of the set screw is called a point of the screw. The friction between the point and the part to be held prevent the relative motion of the part. The set screws can be used instead of key to prevent the relative motion between the hub and the shaft in a small power transmission. Set screws differ from the cap screws in following respects. First one is set screws are subjected to compressive forces only, but cap screws are subjected to tensile and shear forces. And second one is set screws transmit force from tapered component to the other mating component by means of screw point. In cap screw, the force is transmitted by the head of the bolt. And third one is set screws are short and threaded over fully length of the shank compared with the cap screws. Set screws with different types of points and heads are shown in figure. See, some set screws have hexagonal and square heads as shown in figure B and C. Yes, let's see square and hexagonal head. This is the hexagonal and square heads are have, but a majority do not have a heads. But the majority do not have a. This is the shown in figure A and E. They have a slot for the screwdriver. Okay, they have a slot for the screwdriver. A and E. Set screws used in rotating parts has no heads. On the other hand, set screws for stationary part may have hexagonal or square heads. The types of points used in set screws are as follows. The different types of points are used in set screw. They are, let's see. First one is flat point. This is the flat point, and second one is dog point. This is the dog point, and third one is cone point. This is the cone point, and fourth one is hanger point. This is the hanger point, and fifth one is cut point. This is the cut point. The end of the point is cut as a V shape. First one is flat point. The flat point is used when the lateral force which tends to displace one part with respect to another. It is randomly applied. It is also used when the part which tapped hole into which the set screw is screwed does not have a sufficient thickness. And next one is dog point. The dog point is used when the lateral force which tends to displace one part with respect to others is large. Also the parts which is held should have sufficient thickness to accommodate a cylindrical hole for a dog point. And third one is cone point. The cone point is used when the lateral force is small. When the lateral force is small, we are using the cone point set screws. And fourth one is hanger point. The hanger point has a small taper. It is used when the lateral force is large. The hanger point ensure good location of the part. This ensure the good location of the part. And next one is cut point. The cut point is used when the part being held cannot be drilled or hardened. It is also used to transmit force to steel balls or spherical parts. The point of the set screw is generally hardened. The point of the set screw is generally hardened. Thank you. Thank you, students.